Hello, my name is Makumbo Malukisa. This is my attitude reflection presentation. What is attitude? Attitude is basically everything in life. According to Sabat, attitude is generally considered to be summary, evaluation, reaction of a target, including dimensions such as good, bad, harmful, beneficially, and likable, unlikable. Attitude change throughout the day. Overall reflection. Definitely, my attitude do change throughout the day. My day normally starts great. Hopefully, everybody day starts great. But throughout the day, event occurs that changes that sometime. The way I think throughout the day is mostly everything is gonna be alright. I will find a resolution, or someone somewhere has it worse than me. So this is kind of way of me coping to any situation that arises that may change my mood or bring stress in to any situation that I'm dealing with. So this way of thinking has a major impact on my attitude and emotional outlook. I'm always staying composed. And well, at least I think I do. It's kind of makes you focus. You stay focused on what you're supposed to do. Because a lot of time when you get a bad attitude, you lose your focus and you're not performing good anymore. So as long as I'm thinking positive, I'm always accomplish what I need to accomplish. Why the attitude does or does not change. Research also suggests that people differ in regards to whether they emphasize effective information or connective information when forming an attitude. So my attitude is based on how I was raised, my belief and culture. I definitely get frustrated, I get irritated, but I tend not to show my emotion. I mostly keep it hidden while I search for solution. Figure 3 kind of illustrate the way I think as far as attitude goes. At least, if you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude and don't complain. So just be happy. I was researching, trying to find the explanation of the attitude serves, and I came up across this chart here, which kind of explain very, very good what function attitude serves as far as being a human being, right? So one that kind of drew my attention was the first one, actually, adjustment function. I always tell myself I can adapt to any situation, no matter where I am, any country, anywhere. I'm always gonna find a way to adjust either my behavior, my character, or my attitude to be able to to adapt to the situation. So that really captured my attention. But the other three is also good trait. A lot of people I see now with a lot of people that I work with that are ego, especially in the military. People that even when they're wrong, they don't want to admit it just because, So what does scripture say in reference to attitude? I always believe everybody should at least be thinking that they are blessed. They should be thankful and grateful. Gratitude is the best attitude. I actually have this sign in my office. So there's more you gotta have gratitude on. Some of in the textbook, state that over and over Again, the scripture admonishes us from negative attitude toward every manner of evil that separate us from God and one another, including pride, arrogance, justice. So there's a lot of things that brings us back to the other slide when we're talking about the functions. Arrogance kind of falls into ego. Just put your ego aside and live by the way God wants us to be. Also, Philippians. This scripture here really caught my attention, especially at the end part of it, when they're talking about whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellent, if there is anything worth praising, think about these things. So it's kind of brought me back to the way, to what I said earlier, the way I live throughout the day, just thinking positive, regardless of what it is, always thinking positive, and if something really bad, eventually it's going to end. Then if it cannot be fixed, then it cannot be fixed. That's kind of attitude that I always carry myself and try to project to everybody else around me. And this will conclude my presentation. This is some of the reference that I use